A sacred mountain no one is allowed to climb, with a temple said to hold incredible secrets at its base. Hidden caves, top secret ancient archives, these are forbidden archaeological sites experts are not allowed to enter.
What if I told you there are places on Earth so mysterious, so dangerous, or so sacred that even the world's leading archaeologists are banned from entering? Places where ancient secrets lie buried, where governments have erected barriers, and where local legends speak of curses that have kept explorers away for centuries. Today we're diving into the most forbidden archaeological sites on the planet, locations that might hold the keys to rewriting human history, but remain locked away from the world. Antarctica's frozen mysteries. Antarctica might seem like an odd choice for an archaeological site, but this frozen continent holds secrets that could revolutionize our understanding of human history. The entire landmass is essentially off-limits to independent exploration, governed by strict international treaties that control who can go where and what they can study. Some explorers have claimed to discover evidence of ancient structures buried beneath miles of ice, structures that supposedly predate the continent's frozen state. The theory suggests that before Antarctica became the icy wasteland we know today, it might have been home to advanced civilizations. Satellite images have revealed what some interpret as geometric patterns beneath the ice, formations too regular to be natural. But here's where it gets really interesting. The Antarctic Treaty System severely restricts archaeological exploration. Only approved scientists from specific countries can conduct research, and even then they're limited to designated areas. This has led to wild speculation about what might be hidden beneath the ice. Some conspiracy theorists believe there are ancient pyramids, lost cities, or even evidence of technologies that challenge our understanding of human development. The continent's isolation and harsh conditions make it the perfect place to hide secrets. With temperatures that can drop to -80 degrees Fahrenheit and storms that can last for months, Antarctica naturally keeps its mysteries locked away from curious eyes. The Forbidden City beneath Peru. High in the Andes Mountains of Peru lies Los Pinchudos, an archaeological site so remote and dangerous that only a handful of people have ever seen it. This ancient burial ground of the Chachapoya people, known as the Cloud Warriors, sits precariously on cliff faces thousands of feet above the jungle floor. The Chachapoya chose these impossible locations for their tombs deliberately. By placing their dead in caves carved into vertical cliff faces, they protected the burials from both natural elements and human interference. The engineering required to create these tomb complexes defies explanation. How did ancient people manage to carve elaborate burial chambers into solid rock faces that modern climbers struggle to reach? Since its rediscovery in the 1980s, Los Pinchudos has been declared a protected area closed to all public access. The Peruvian government cited the site's fragility and the presence of endangered species like the yellow-tailed woolly monkey as reasons for the restriction. But some researchers believe there's more to the story. The tombs contain perfectly preserved mummies and artifacts that could provide unprecedented insights into pre-Columbian civilizations. However, the extreme difficulty of accessing the site means that comprehensive archaeological study remains impossible. What secrets lie within those cloud forest tombs? What advanced techniques did the Chachapoya use to create these impossible burial sites? Mount Kyash, the unclimbable sacred peak. In the remote regions of Tibet stands Mount Kyash, a peak so sacred that no human has ever been allowed to climb it. This isn't just a matter of difficult terrain. It's a spiritual prohibition that has been enforced for centuries. Hindus and Buddhists consider this mountain the center of the universe, a place where gods reside and where mortals dare not tread. The mountain's perfect pyramid shape has fueled countless theories about its origins. Some believe it's not a natural formation at all, but rather an ancient, man-made structure disguised as a mountain. The symmetry is so precise that it seems almost impossible for nature to have created it without help. At the base of Mount Kyash sits a temple that locals claim holds incredible secrets, ancient artifacts, powerful relics, and knowledge that could change our understanding of human civilization are said to be hidden within its walls. But the Tibetan people have kept the area strictly off-limits for generations, believing that disturbing the mountain would bring catastrophic consequences. What makes this site even more mysterious is the strange phenomena reported by visitors. People have described rapid nail and hair growth, unusual energy fields, and electronic equipment malfunctioning near the mountain. Some claim that time moves differently around Mount Kailash, with watches running fast or slow without explanation. The Cursed Pyramid Treasure. China's terracotta army might be world famous, but the tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang himself remains one of archaeology's greatest mysteries. While thousands of life-sized warriors guard the approaches to the tomb, the burial chamber containing the emperor's body has never been opened. Historical accounts describe a tomb filled with rivers of mercury, designed to flow like the rivers and seas of China. The mercury was meant to preserve the emperor's body for eternity, but it also created a deadly environment that has kept archaeologists away for over 2,000 years. Modern testing has confirmed dangerous levels of mercury in the soil around the tomb, validating the ancient accounts. But mercury isn't the only thing keeping explorers out. Legend tells of elaborate booby traps designed to kill anyone who dares disturb the emperor's rest. Ancient Chinese texts describe crossbows rigged to fire automatically, pits filled with spikes, and other deadly mechanisms that might still be active after 2 millennia. The tomb is said to contain treasures beyond imagination, golden artifacts, precious stones, and objects that could provide incredible insights into ancient Chinese civilization. Some estimates suggest the burial chamber could be the richest archaeological find in human history, yet the combination of toxic mercury, potential booby traps, and the Chinese government's protective stance means this treasure may remain hidden forever. The Vatican's Hidden Vault. Deep beneath Vatican City lies one of the most secretive collections of ancient documents in existence, the Vatican's secret archives. This isn't just any library, it's a fortress of knowledge containing manuscripts that span over 1,000 years of history. The Vatican guards these documents so closely that even renowned historians must undergo intense vetting just to glimpse a single page. What makes this place so intriguing isn't just what we know is there, letters from Michelangelo, documents about Galileo's trial, and papal correspondence dating back centuries. It's what we don't know that captures the imagination. Some believe the archives contain lost historical accounts that could completely change our understanding of early Christianity, details about controversial events the Church wants to keep buried, and perhaps even ancient texts that predate known civilization. The access process is so restrictive that historians have spent decades trying to gain permission to study just a handful of files. Those lucky enough to enter describe being watched constantly, with Vatican officials breathing down their necks as they work. The question that haunts researchers worldwide: what truths are locked away in those underground chambers? The Mayan Underworld. Deep in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula lies Sacactun, a flooded cave system that locals call the Haunted Maya Cave. This cenote, a natural sinkhole filled with crystal-clear water, has a reputation so terrifying that even experienced archaeologists hesitate to explore it. The cave system is filled with human remains, skulls showing signs of deliberate deformation, bones scattered across underwater chambers, and artifacts that suggest this was no ordinary burial site. Recent underwater surveys have revealed that many of the remains belong to individuals who were likely outcasts from Maya society, possibly plague victims or criminals deliberately kept away from the main population. The Maya believed cenotes were gateways to the underworld, places where the living world connected with the realm of the dead. They performed elaborate rituals at these sites, sometimes involving human sacrifice. The discovery of so many remains in Sacactun suggests it played a particularly important role in Maya religious practices. Local legends speak of a monstrous feathered serpent with a horse's head that guards the cenote, preventing anyone from disturbing the dead. While modern archaeologists might dismiss such stories as folklore, the sheer number of remains and the cave's eerie atmosphere have given even scientists pause. These forbidden archaeological sites represent some of humanity's greatest mysteries. From Vatican vaults hiding ancient secrets to frozen Antarctic ruins, from sacred Tibetan peaks to cursed Mayan caves, these locations hold knowledge that could completely reshape our understanding of human history. The question isn't just what these places contain, it's why they remain hidden. Are we protecting fragile artifacts and sacred sites? Or are there deeper secrets that someone doesn't want the world to discover? Perhaps some knowledge is too dangerous to uncover, or maybe we're simply not ready for the truths these sites might reveal. What do you think lies hidden in these forbidden places? Could they hold evidence of lost civilizations, ancient technologies, or historical events that would change everything we thought we knew about our past? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more mysteries that challenge everything we think we know about human history.